Welcome back to Oakhill. I'm just setting up another courseplay course to try and cart the bales again. While I'm at it, I'm going to drop the tether off and grab the trailer. Trying to learn from my mistakes last time. Just paused courseplay to pick this up and we'll stick it back on record again. As that saved, he can wait there. We will get some bales made. First bale out is going to be a grass silage bale just left over from last time. So I've picked up a bit of untedded clover there, so we're going to get a clover silage bale here. Just changing the bale wrap colour so that I know it's different. Doesn't matter if we get some clover silage, we need that anyway. Right, let's get George going collecting the bales. You can keep an eye on him as we're working in the same field. And George is off to deliver the first load. We'll check on him in a minute, make sure the course play is working properly. And nope, for some reason he didn't unload, so I'll just sort that out. I'll put courseplay back on for him to run back down to the field and collect another load of bales, and I'll crack on with getting everything baled up. Him at least collecting the bales and driving them back up to the farm is going to save me a little bit of time. Off he goes again. Let's pause courseplay again and I'll manually unload them. So I was just keeping an eye on the mini-map to see where he was as he made the trip back. That's the baling done, all the bales are picked up and George is just driving back bale stacker. We've got 24 bales off that field, which is not too bad. Get everything stacked away. I stack them in 4s. I should have probably gone higher because we're going to need to make more hay at some point. I just separate off the clover silage bale, and we've got some over hay from last year which I'll stick into the stack. Whilst getting the bale grab completely stuck in the hay shed. And the same with the grass silage bale, we'll just pick that out so that it's not mixed into the hay. Time to get cows fed, so mix up some TMR. One of our hay bales, the maize silage, over silage, and then the grass bales that we managed to scrape together last episode before that are ready to go. So we can go back to our normal mix, which is 5 bales of grass products, a scoop of sugar beet, and then part of a scoop of barley. And I managed to guess pretty much spot on there, picking the barley up. But forgot to scoop up the spillage. Oh well. While that's running out, I'm going to refuel the Maxim and head up and get some more cows. More cows brought, cows are fed, now working on getting the clover refertilised. While I'm down here, the spelt also needs its final application of fertiliser, so we'll get that done. We're going to have to do something with the weeds in this field as well. They look pretty bad. That's fertilising this field taken care of. Speaking of sorting out the weeds, just up to the store to pick up a OBC of herbicide. I'll grab this part fertiliser pallet as well. It's left over from the last lot of contracting. So it won't actually use the herbicide yet, just get it back to the farm. And now refilling the muck spreader so that we can get the last layer on the clover. I don't think clover is quite as sensitive for growth and seasons and fertilising, but I like to get it done and out of the way. Waiting for crops to ripen for harvest. So it also gets the clover sorted, ready for second cut whenever that's ready. That wall is not going to last very long, is it? I think I'm going to use the shed that I normally have that in and the cedar to store straw bales in, because we should get a lot more straw bales this year. Last job for today is to sort the weeds in the carrot field. I also want to take a trip up to the forest field to check on the grass when we finish up to see if that's ready to cut or not yet. It's growing okay. Right, that's the weed sorted in this field. We just need to do the spelt at some point once it's grown a little bit more. Let's drop that off and run up to the forest field quickly. Looks like it's growing okay, just not ready to harvest yet. So thanks for watching, folks. hit that like or subscribe button, leave a comment.